What's up, everyone? This is going to be my Over the Limit 2011 predictions. Sorry I got to this video so late. Just haven't really had time today or this weekend. But Over the Limit tonight, it's in Seattle, Washington, I believe. Um, and in the KeyArena, I think. I know it's in Seattle. I'm not sure what the arena is called, but yeah, it should be. They've only had a couple weeks to build up this card. So I'm just gonna get to the um, card here. They haven't really had, that many weeks to build up feuds or anything, but we'll see. Hopefully tonight's not like a throwaway pay-per-view. Let's see. Hell is the final card. Okay, so I'm just gonna start from the bottom up. First, we have Sin Cara versus Chavo Guerrero. Again, I mean, Sin Cara doesn't even talk. I guess he doesn't speak any English at all. So, but I'm happy Chavo's actually in a feud again and gets to be put on a pay-per-view match. He's way too talented to be left off the card. But this should be a really good match. I'm actually looking forward to this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Chavo get a win actually and continue this feud. Um, Sorry. Uh, uh, this could be a really good match. This could be one of the best matches of the night, if not the best match. Uh, this is Sin Cara's first pay-per-view match. Um, I'm, I don't know why. I feel like this feud's gonna continue. So, uh, I don't know. I'm gonna pick. I don't know if they'd have Sin Cara win or lose on this first pay-per-view. Uh, this is actually a tough one for me. Um, I'm gonna go with Sin Cara, but I'd like to see Chavo Guerrero win. A Guerrero win. So I'm gonna pick Sin Cara and what will probably be a really really good match. Again, everything always depends on the time. Um, Next up is Rey Mysterio versus R-Truth. This is another match I'm looking forward to. R-Truth, just epic heel, just an epic heel right now, cutting great promos. And I want to see his new theme music he comes out to tonight, because we haven't heard it. Yeah, he hasn't actually really even been in a match since he turned heel. He's just been attacking Rey and stuff, John Morrison. So apparently Rey, requested this feud and he's really happy about it. So this could be a really good match. I hope they don't have Rey go over. Truth needs to win, in a big match, backing up his, epic promos he's been cutting. So I'm going to go with R-Truth. And again, what should be a good match, pretty good match. Next, we have the Kiss My Foot match between Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. The King. I'm praying to God this is the final. Oh, and if Cole wins, Lawler must give up his WWE Hall of Fame ring. And I guess when the time comes, induct Cole into the WWE Hall of Fame, which it never happened. But this needs to be the end of this feud. King needs to absolutely destroy Cole tonight. Just leave him. And Swagger, he already walked down on Cole. Cole's by himself. King needs to destroy him tonight. End this feud. Move on. Maybe have Cole be revealed as the Raw GM. I don't know. Just end this feud. It needs to stop. It's getting stale. It should have ended at WrestleMania. Hell, it should have ended at Extreme Rules last month, but earlier this month. We know that didn't happen. So I'm going to pick King to win this. There's no way in hell they'd have Cole win again. King needs to win this. End this feud right now. So I'm going to pick King in what should be a squash match. Next, and the rest of the matches are all for titles. So first, the WWE Divas title match, Kelly versus the champ, Brie Bella. I'm not looking forward to this match. Could care less, actually. I love Kelly. She has improved in the ring a little, but she's obviously not great. I wouldn't even say good. Neither of the Bellas really, but I kind of expect Carmen to be involved in this somehow. I wouldn't be surprised if Kelly went over and they had, I don't know, Kelly win the belt and then they had Karma I don't know, come down to the ring after, and she didn't attack. I don't know. They're doing some weird feud with this, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'll pick Kelly to win. I mean, I don't know why the Bellas have the championship in the first place, or whichever one, Brie. So I'll pick Kelly to win this, and then Carmen to come down and maybe destroy the Bellas and Kelly's, just destroy everyone. I want to see her in an actual match. I'm sick of this, like, coming down to the ring, just laying everyone out with their finisher. So I'll pick Kelly to win in what should be a very, very, very short match. Yeah, probably will be the worst match of the night, as always with Divas matches. And next we have the WWE Tag Team Title match. CM Punk and Mason Ryan of the Nexus versus the champions Big Show and Kane. Now, first of all, I don't know why they didn't have Punk, maybe face Kofi Kingston for the U.S. title, considering he beat him on Raw last Monday. I don't know, just give Kofi something to do. And apparently Punk has been offered a contract by WWE, and apparently the word is he's going to stick around for a while. So, guess he's not taking a break or going anywhere for as of right now. Anyway, this though, I'm going to pick Big Show and Kane to win, retain their titles. I don't know. And this match, I don't know. Mason Ryan can work well with Kane, I guess, and Big Show. There are very few guys who can work well with Big Show, so. This could be a good match, I guess. Punk is obviously the best in-ring competitor in the match, in-ring performer, if you will. The best wrestler. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say that term, can I? So yeah, I'm gonna pick Big Show and Kane to retain. This should be an okay match, tag team match. I wouldn't mind seeing CM Punk and Mason Ryan win, but again, I think Big Show and Kane will retain and continue their run as tag champs. So this should be an okay match again. Nothing great. Um, then we have the Intercontinental title match. Ezekiel Jackson challenging champion Wade Barrett. I'm looking forward to this match. I guess Zeke's getting a push right now, and he actually didn't SmackDown. He cut a decent promo. The crowd was completely dead though, so you wouldn't know if it was good or not. But that's just crowds these days because they're all idiots. But I think Zeke, he's getting a push right now, so it looks like at least. But I like Wade Barrett as Intercontinental Champion. I like Wade Barrett in general. I'm starting to become a fan of Zeke too. I want to see more from the ring than just like scoop slams and a big clothesline. He did beat Justin Gabriel with a torture rack though. That was pretty cool. I hadn't seen one of those in a long time. But I think they should keep this, like, start this feud, like keep this as a feud, keep this feud going. So have Wade Barrett win tonight, and then maybe have a couple more, pay-per-view matches for the title, and have Zeke win it finally at like the his third chance or whatever. I'm gonna pick Wade Barrett to retain. Uh, I want to see him continue to be Intercontinental Champion. I really like Wade Barrett. I like Zeke, but hey, if Zeke wins, good for him. I'd be happy. But I'm gonna pick Wade Barrett to retain, and this should be a good match. Um, Again, it's all about the time they're given. So I'm gonna pick Wade Barrett to retain, and what should be a good, decent match. And so next, the first of the two main events, the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Christian versus Randy Orton. This is just a normal, singles match. Um, this is interesting because this could be a really good match. I'm kind of liking the little, storyline they have between these two, helping each other out from attack, making the save from getting beat down from like Mark Henry and Sheamus or whatever. Um, but and by the way, if any of you saw SmackDown Friday, Randy Orton RKO'd Mark Henry, and afterwards did like a Spirit Squad move. No joke. Jumped up. He has some serious hops. He jumped up in the air, like touched his feet, and then did like this like weird thing. He's like, woo! He kind of looked like his Legend Killer gimmick almost, like showing more character. And afterward, he's like, yeah, and like all this shit. And I kind of like that. I always liked Randy Orton's Legend Killer gimmick. That was obviously what made him what he is today. Uh, so hey, if he's going back to like the you know, cocky and just, I know it's the same word, but arrogant Orton, hey, I'm all for it. The Viper gimmick. I feel like the Viper gimmick was really, it was good when it started in '07. It was good in '08, and I thought it was in its prime in '09. That whole Triple H feud just all throughout that year with Legacy and stuff. And I think it's just kind of wearing off now. So maybe something new for Orton. As I like the beard, so I hope he keeps that too. As much as I want to see Christian win back the title, and I really want to see him win it back. I'm gonna pick Orton to retain. I mean, let's face facts. We all know Christian's not gonna win, but maybe maybe a heel turn in this match. Christian. I wouldn't be surprised if they build this feud as like, oh, Christian's he keeps losing to Orton. Maybe they'll have like a couple more another match or two after this, and Christian gives Orton like everything he's got, and then Orton just hits an RKO for the win, and Christian just gets frustrated. Maybe that leads him to turning heel. So I don't know. I'd love to see. Honestly, I'd like to see a heel Randy Orton more than a heel Christian. But hey, either one turns heel, that's fine with me. Got to do something. I just hope they keep Christian in the main event title picture. So I'm gonna pick Orton to retain. This should be a really good match. Yeah. So Orton to retain. Hopefully Christian wins, but I doubt it. And then what is most likely going to be the main event, the I Quit match for the WWE title, The Miz challenging the champ John Cena. Um, I've heard of numerous things that could happen in this match. Oh, first of all, I've heard rumors of Jericho returning tonight over the limit, costing Orton the title, and like giving him payback for that punt, which basically took Jericho out of the storylines. Like last was it August or September. I don't know. I doubt it, but who knows? Jericho. He said I feel like he's gonna come back. I just don't know when. And apparently, I read that this is what I read that's interesting, that Jericho apparently is keeping his return like very, very, like on the very, very down low, like very quiet, not telling anyone anything. Just not letting anyone know anything about it. And apparently, we know what their WWE's lack of superstar depth with Edge retiring and um, and I don't know, Triple H and Undertaker, like winded down their days in the ring. Um, and Orton and Cena, that's no problem there, but they just need, I guess, another big star. So he could return tonight. Who knows? I'd love to see Jericho back. He's one of my favorites. So, but anyway, the I Quit match for the WWE Championship. Uh, I really want the Miz to win so badly and regain his title. I really, really want that to happen, but there's got to be a creative finish for this match because this pay-per-view last year, Batista and Cena was in an I Quit match with Batista, and that was like Batista's last match with WWE, and Cena won by duct taping Batista. Oh no, it was a last man standing match actually. Uh, and he duct taped Batista to the ring rope, the ring post or whatever, so he couldn't get up. But there's got to be a creative finish to this. Maybe I've heard rumors maybe Batista return because his MMA deal fell apart. Maybe he'd return, cost Cena the title, payback for last year. I'd love to see that. If Jericho and Batista return tonight, and Christian won the title, and Michael Cole got the shit kicked out of him by King, this would be an epic pay per view. But um, yeah, as much as I hate it to say, I'm gonna pick Cena to retain because we all know what's gonna happen. John Cena will never say I quit. It's his gimmick, for God's sakes. Uh, but this could be a good match. I really hope this might be the end of this feud too. Maybe they'll end it at Capital Punishment, whatever the hell they call their pay per view next month. Um, but either way, I see Cena retaining. I'd love to see some interference from just anyone in this. I don't know. But I'm going to pick Cena to retain. And this could be a pretty good match. I'm interested to see how brutal they get. But, yeah, this would be a pretty good match. So, I'm going to pick Cena to retain. And those are my Over the Limit 2011 predictions, guys. Sorry, again, I did this so late. Pay-per-view is just under a little bit over 2 hours away. I'm looking forward to it. And if I can't do my review tonight, I'll do it first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, guys, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you think's going to happen tonight and who's going to win. If you think any returns are going to happen, championships, it will change. Let me know who you think. For those of you who's haven't subscribed, if you subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I'm out. Enjoy Over the Limit. Peace.